Smash. This is talking about Jbandrew going Cloud to doubles instead of Meta Knight. Then again, we already got two. No, I'll take that back. That's going Sonic, but I was expecting him to go Bayo Neta for what he did. But I guess it's just doubles. He really needs all the pressure he needs to not screw up.
You know, to be very honest, I've actually never seen Espy use Bayonetta before, but I know his Sonic 1 thing is for sure. It is extremely good, and looking right over there, he is using the limit break already. Jban, as he is using the limit break, he's got Sonic over there juggling. It looks great, just as great as usual. Ah, he almost had the back air. Almost.
I think I probably know the reason why he probably goes Sonic as well. Especially since Cloud is skippable and he's feeling the Cloud. Jban's feeling the Cloud moment.
And exactly, that's the thing with that's actually the thing with Cloud is that he pretty much is Little Mac but with a big sword. Except that when he has the limit break, he pretty much has a better recovery, so much better recovery. And already Jban using those neutrals, putting the good use as Cloud and Espy charging in. Oh, it looks like it. That almost got Espy there, but he is actually not enough high percentage. But we actually got Jban here with the limit break. Ooh, that was good. Oh, that was very tragic as he used it against his own teammate there. And oh my goodness. Oh, we got a lot of shenanigans going on over there in the air.
Is he doing it for no? I was thinking it for a side B.
Surprisingly, that actually killed him.
Yeah.
To be very, and the weird thing about it, tell me if I'm wrong, I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that Cloud's up smash is actually his weakest smash attack compared to his forward smash.
Compared to his forward smash.
His forward smash apparently actually goes through pretty much any counter because as soon as you land the first hit, the other two hits are actually going to get through.
Right. That's a big potential possibly over that one.
And I feel extremely bad for not repping the enemy team. Who is who? You said it was Chorizo and the Worm?
The Worm, yeah.
Well, I was trying to figure out exactly which character is which. Or which person is which character, because for a second there, that Meta Knight, I could have sworn that was Jban, but I knew he did not don the green color.
Yeah, he did not.
Oh, there goes the setups. Setting up the Nair. And Espy waiting to charge in, and we already got Jban with the limit break. Let's see what happens from here. And sadly, he's actually got him. Setting up. Oh, there we go. Jban actually interrupting it, which is actually a really good idea. That actually saved Espy a ton of damage. And oh no, sadly enough, he whiffed it. That's pretty tragic. But he whiffed. Speaking of whiff, poor Meta Knight right there.
Hey, this thing was right above too, so if Espy was not paying attention, things would have gone wrong.
This is actually a really great matchup. I'm actually enjoying it. It's pretty good. Then those up airs, man, I am telling you. Oh my goodness! Even though Espy was in front of that forward smash, he still ended up killing the opponent. And we already got a 2v1 situation.
Yeah. What I saw was Espy dash attacking into Meta Knight, which is what he wanted to get that
there we have
hit stun enough for Jban to use his side B.
And classic Espy over there, always making great use of the spring as he's recovering back onto the stage. So the first game goes to Espy and Jban as usual. Well, I mean, usually when you have them teaming up, it's like for some reason when Espy teams up with just about anyone, he makes the team great. Because especially Megafox and Espy, mother of God, those guys are great. They are San Antonio's gods when it comes to this. But this is actually the first time I've seen Espy with Jban.
I can't recall last time because I missed out on a lot of doubles. So, but it could be potentially yes. That's the first time I've seen him with Jban. So this is a really interesting way to see, two different top players. Yes. Actually coincide with it, but it can have the same synergy as being a top player as he's winning with Megafox. Because they just understand how each character works, and what they expect for it.
And it looks like we are actually moving our second round to Duck Hunt. Now this is honestly a stage that I cannot stand. And as a Little Mac main, it is difficult to actually try to get someone over at that tree, especially when they are at the very top of the tree. It's extremely hard, and it's difficult to actually barely even get on the first branch. That is what's very difficult about that, is because when you're a Little Mac, you have to jump twice just to get to one platform.
Right.
And it's already a struggle enough when he tries to get on when he's already trying to get onto a platform in Battlefield, which is definitely one of his worst maps.
Sadly, this was the case on one of our monthlies. Well, we used to have monthlies, our SAMs. this happened when Denti was Sheik and Espy was Little Mac, and he apparently kind of forgot. Espy forgot to ban duck hunt. So he got sick of duck hunt.
Oh, no.
It was just nothing but a whole camp on top of that tree.
Oh my goodness.
So.
And Espy actually making great edge guard with the recovery and his back air, actually killing both enemies at the same time. That is super hype right there.
And Jband's still covering any on the ledge options at that point too.
And Espy and Jband actually getting to work, and oh my goodness, Espy was trying to actually save Jband from the up air to up B combo, but he was a little too late. But luckily for Jband, he was still at enough percentage to where he would not actually get the kill confirmed. And Espy really needs to watch out with the shield over there, with making great recovery. Very close for both.
All I want to see Venomite doing is up air combo. He seemed to do just a little bit tad bit early. He was still below the. He was still on screen to say.
Oh, and my goodness, Jband. Oh my goodness, landing both kills. First with the down smash, then the limit break. That is a great setup.
Alright, they need to kind of get themselves composed. They're trying to make this not a 6-stock over here.
Hey man, Espy and Jband, when they are playing, they do not mess around. Especially Jband recently at PAX Arena, still making 5th place, but still making top 8 for San Antonio.
Where are we going? They probably asking where all the Pikachus went.
Where all the Pikachus went?
Where did all the Pikachus go?
Well, K-Prime, one thing's for sure, he really has been, it's been a very huge hiatus for the most part. The last time I have ever actually played K-Prime, and I didn't even know who he was at the time. But I later realized, and actually, just to stop that right there, apparently Jband and Espy actually take the game. So, that being said, we're just now waiting at this point for the next matchup, as a matter of